back to my channel. I am going to give you a few tips and tricks on how to have a successful yard sale. So let's go ahead and get into it. Number one is going to be price reasonably. The cheaper you go, the more you attract people and the more they're going to want to look and purchase. My clothes, I go 50 cents to 25 cents. Fill up a bag for $5 and walk away. A lot of thrift stores do the grab bag for $5 like once a week or something like that. Usually when I have a yard sale, I have a ton of clothes that I want to get rid of and I want to get rid of it, or it's just gonna sit there and nothing's gonna happen to it. So I do mine 25 to 50 cents depending on name brand, jeans, dresses, etc. Furniture, really depends on what it is. I go 15 to 30. It really, like, if it's like a bed or like nightstands, like if it's a bed, 30. If it's nightstands, 8 to 10 bucks for the pair. You just kind of have to know how to price it. I do random things. I have bins that I put out that have like, this is a bucket for 25 cents items, this is a bucket for 50 cents, this is a bucket for $1. Then I have like a whole section full of like just random stuff that I have priced out depending on what it is, how new it is. Does it look brand new? Does it look a little older? Truly just depends, but make sure you're still just, it's a yard sale. That's why people go to yard sales. Don't buku the prices because no one's gonna want to stay and actually look at anything that you have. Number two, hang your clothes. Hanging your clothes, it's more presentable, it's all in a line, it's hung, it's neat, and it's not just cluttered and thrown everywhere. I have this long pole that I stick between my little things at my house, my little rails, and it has this long pole, and I have a ton of clothes that hang from it. It's just a lot, like even for me, if I'm at a yard sale and there's something like that there, I am more likely to actually go through it rather than it just be clustered everywhere. Just like Goodwill, you have it all hanging, it's a little bit more organized. Now, you can even go in more depth of sizing, color. I don't necessarily do that. If I get really bored at the yard sale, I might do it, but usually just getting it out really helps people. Usually your clothes are going to be a certain size anyway, so they'll ask, and then you can tell them, or you can just be very nice and say, most of those clothes are gonna be medium to size large, or you can say size 8 pair of pants are mostly gonna be in there, depending if you're male or female, just depending, but usually your clothes are gonna be around the same size because it's your clothing. Number three, plenty of signs. People have to know how to get to your yard sale. I put about 6 signs. My road's a little trickier to get to because it's kind of like a dead end. So I make sure I put out plenty of signs. Just so if you're going down this one street, you can still get there. If you're going down another street, you can still get there. Make the sign presentable. You usually want like brighter colors. This time we put ours on like a pole instead of buying the sticks. The sticks are probably your best option. They sell them at Walmart for 97 cents. They're a wood stick and already cut, and you just glue it or tape it on the back. Then you can write arrows on the front and the back, so either way the sign is, you can have arrows. Arrows are the best way to go with bright signs and sticks in the ground. That would be the best options that I personally have done that I really like. But the more signs you have, the better, and make sure you're giving the right address, time, and make sure the arrows are pointing in the right direction. Number 4, put price tags on everything that you can, because it makes the customer customer person really think, do I really want that? Oh my God, that's an amazing price. Ooh. I can get her to go down, him or her down. It just makes it a little easier for that person to negotiate a price with you and kind of think in their head, wow, that's a good thing or a good deal, or let me see if they can go down, or they're just gonna pass it up completely. But always make them visible. They sell them at the Dollar Tree. They have the prices already on them, and it also comes with ones that don't have the prices on there, so you can write them yourself. I am a go-to. Dollar Tree has the signs. The sticks from the Dollar Tree aren't that good. I usually just go to Walmart for my signs because it's a lot cheaper, or a lot better quality, I could say. But Dollar Tree definitely has bright colored signs and the little price tags, and they're all neon, which works in your favor very much. But pricing your items really help the customer pursue the item a little bit more. Number 5, this is my last and final tip, guys, and I think it's the most important one out of all of them. Greet your customers. Make friendly conversation with your customers that make them feel a little bit better about being in a stranger's yard. It makes it a lot better of a sale. Greeting them, having a smile on your face consistently. If you work in retail, you know what I'm talking about. I've worked in retail before for a very long time. Just, it makes better for a sale. It really, really does. If you like the shirt that they're wearing, or if you don't like the shirt that they're wearing, just make a conversation about anything. If they're looking at this shirt, be like, oh, that shirt's so comfy, it just doesn't fit me anymore. Or if they're looking at this picture frame, be like, oh, that picture frame is only 50 cents. You know, kind of like work a sale, plus being completely and utterly friendly helps tremendously. It also makes them feel a lot more comfortable because remember, they're in, you know, a stranger's yard, or garage, or wherever you're having your sale at. But truly, truly helps. It's just like working in retail. It makes it way better to make a sale. All right, so those are my 5 tips for having a successful yard sale. I hope you guys enjoyed. I have yard sales about 3 times a year. Just depends. Like, I have a moving sale if we're moving, or we just like super declutter the house like once a year, and I have one then, or if we're getting rid of like a lot of different pieces. For some reason, we collect stuff and we don't want to collect it, so then we have a huge yard sale. I would say the most we have is 3 times a year. This year already we've had 2 a moving sale, I think. No, just 2 regular yard sales. And they've been pretty successful. It's been raining here a lot in Florida, but if you guys enjoyed this video, go ahead and give me a thumbs up, and I will see you guys in my next one.